I know what's going down. Damn, bro, they trying to get reception from fucking Mars, bro? Like, what the? What the fuck? Damn, boy, that shit wobbling too, man. It's all jiggly. Oh my god. Anyway. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, 392 Drip. And in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys a complete breakdown of all the mods that I have on my car, the price of each mod, and I'm gonna be adding everything up at the end of the video. Now, if you're in the market for, say, a Charger 392, a Challenger 392, if you have an SXT, a GT all-wheel drive, or an RT, this video is definitely for you because the majority of these mods are universal. They can fit on just about any Mopar, which is pretty awesome. With that being said, let's get to the rest of the video. All right, you guys, now first off, if you guys are rocking with my content and you dig my videos, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of when I drop my very next banger, hit that bell notification. Anyway, let's do it. All right, you guys, so the very first mod that I have on this list is window tint. Now, I live in the hot, sunny desert, so this was definitely the very first mod that I got installed on my car. This was a very easy mod to get. It's roughly $180 depending on where you go. Yeah, like I said, it's very necessary, man. I don't like people to be looking in my car. I don't like sitting in a fishbowl, so definitely the very first one that I got. All right, you guys, so the second mod on this list would have to be the Wicker Bill. Now, this Wicker Bill is custom made. The same dude who made my Wicker Bill, he also made my splitter, and I also got my diffuser from him. Now, this Wicker Bill was roughly $175. Now, I got this basically for appearances. I don't have it for race reasons and stuff like that, but I do think that this is a pretty cool mod to have on the car. Makes the car look a little bit nicer, you know what I mean? Let people know that you're not riding stock. So, yep, $175 for my Wicker Bill. Now, you can get this this clear plastic piece put right here, which I will eventually be putting that, but it's not really like a top priority for me right now, but I will be getting that eventually. So the very next mod on this list will have to be my rear diffuser. Now, the one that came on the car, the stock one, was actually pretty nice, but I wanted to get something that was a little bit more racy. And this one has these pretty cool little ridges right here. It is pretty dope. I paid $250 for this. Now, I got it from the guy who put the Wicker Bill on my car, and I kind of think I got a little duped on that. $250 for this rear diffuser seems a little steep to me. If you guys have, say, a Charger or a Challenger and you guys bought a Wicker Bill as well, please let me know how much you guys paid for yours in the comment section below, because I think I overpaid for this, man. $250 for basically a cheap piece of plastic. I mean, it is what it is. It's on the car. He had it in stock, so I'm gonna just let that one rock. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I would always complain about my ride height. So I fixed that, and I went and got some Eibach Pro Kit lowering springs. I got them installed in San Bernardino at FMS Performance, and I think they did a great job. Now, the springs lowered my car in the front about 0.9 and about 1.5 inches in the rear. Now, if you can tell, there's virtually no wheel gap. Before I got the springs, this car sat roughly up here, and you can see everything in the wheel well, and I was not having that. So in total, I paid about $1,300 for lowering my car, and I think it's definitely one of the best mods that I have on this, just because I love sitting low. I love riding low, and you can definitely tell an immediate difference when you're riding. It handles a whole lot better. It's not stiff like some people say. It's perfect. So yeah, $1,300 for lowering my car, guys. I don't really know if you consider this a mod or not, but I'm going to put this on the list anyway. I got some Nitto NT555 G2 tires in the front and the rear. I got 275s in the front, and I got 295s in the rear, and I also got some Hellcat wheels as well. Now, I went and got these installed. at America's Tire in Victorville, California. Now, I actually got a slight discount on my rear tires because they messed up on the first pair that they put on my car. I drove away and turned out that they put sport truck tires on my car. Yes, they put sport truck tires on my car, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, the rear are 295 40 ZR20s, and the fronts are 275 40 ZR20s as well. So yeah, at the end of the day, these cost me roughly $1,300 as well. And I love the fitment. I love the concave. Yeah, dude, this is freaking beautiful. I mean, look at that tire shine that I got on that bad boy. All right, next mod that I got is some taillight tint. Now, I got this from, I want to say, I think it's called Lux Auto. Yeah, they pretty much come with 4 stickers, a wide one right here, a smaller one right here, and then vice versa on the other side. Dang, how much did I pay for these? I think I paid, I don't know, like $50 or something like that. They really weren't expensive at all. You can definitely tell it's a pretty cool difference. You know, I didn't want, you know, the super red to be shining through. I kind of like the tinted look, but you know, that's just my own personal preference. I think it's pretty cool. Now, there are 2 mods on this list where I gotta say I got the most bang for my buck, and that would be my hood wrap, for one. Now, I called all over the place, down the hill in San Bernardino and LA and whatnot, and the average price that I got for a black hood wrap was roughly $350, right? So I hit up my boy Tyler Wraps in Victorville, California, and he said, man, I can do this for you for $180. And I mean, he did an absolutely amazing job. The only problem or discrepancy that I have with this hood is that, I mean, it's black and it's super hard to keep clean, but that's my own personal fault. I didn't go with the matte black. I went with the gloss just because my car is already, you know, has a gloss look, and I didn't want to throw it off with the matte black. But man, I absolutely love this hood wrap. Super satisfied with it. And yeah, if you guys are in the Victorville or the Southern California area and you guys want a pretty decently priced hood wrap, hit up my boy Tyler Wraps in Victorville, California. I'll put his link in the description, or I'll just put his Instagram on the screen right now, and you can hit him up and he will hook you up. I promise. Tell him I sent you. Now, the second best bang for your buck modification for this car would definitely have to be the mid muffler delete. Now, I hate that I waited so long to get this mod done, but I did get it done. It only cost me $120, and I mean, it took this car to the next level in terms of sound. Now, if you want to save a little bit of money, I would definitely recommend getting a mid muffler delete. You don't need to get a Corsa $1,800 Corsa exhaust system to make your car sound loud. You can just get those mid mufflers deleted. $120, your car will be sounding amazing. I promise you guys. All right, you guys, so the last mod on this list, I actually received the most messages on Instagram about this mod. It is the splitter with the splitter rod. A lot of guys ask, man, where'd you get that done? How much was it? This, that, yada, yada. Now, this was custom made by the same guy who did the Wicker Bill. He used the same material in it. I think that this is really sturdy material. I've actually bumped it on a couple blocks when I first got it, just because I wasn't used to driving with it. And I mean, it held up just fine. I'll see some people with their splitters, and it's all bent and warped after a while. And this one's just been holding up perfectly fine. Now, mine cost a little bit more just because I got, obviously, the splitter rods as well. And I didn't install it myself. The guy installed it, so you know, that's a little bit of labor and whatnot. But in total, I want to say I paid $450 for my splitter with the splitter rods. If you guys are rocking with this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you are notified of when I drop my next banger. Now, at the end of the day, I've spent over $4,000 for all of the mods on my car, and that is on the low end. I know guys that have spent way more on their cars. Just like say bagging your car is like 4 or 5 grand, you know what I mean? Some of the wheels that some of these guys got cost like 4 or 5 grand, you know? I'm not gonna say that the mods that I got are cheap, but compared to a lot of other people, it's definitely a start. So yeah, everything cost me roughly $4,000. Now I'll give you guys a quick walk around of the car. Now, if you wanna let people know that you are not riding stock, I'll definitely consider getting some of the mods that I got. I'm very happy with the purchases that I have made. I love the way that the car looks. I'm a very satisfied man. Now, I will be getting more mods in the future. Best believe that. It'll be great for content. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Look at that splitter, boy. Look at that splitter, boy. Look at them rods. Plus 15 horsepower for each rod. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, who's that boy? Ooh, look like a damn 80s rap video. All right, you guys. I'll catch y'all later.